we should make a documentary. Yeah, let's do that one day. We should get together, man. You got to learn skills, we got to learn skills. Yeah, when?
By us having been forced, like a group of strangers being forced to just throw ourselves into something, I reckon we've probably done more than we would have done over 4 weeks.
But it feels like a roulette wheel spin, really. It's a bit of a gamble because you haven't got time to overthink it or mull it over. You just got to go.
This was ideal to get some experience with other people where there's no pressure on, and if it goes wrong, it goes wrong, but we've learnt loads along the way.
I wanted to get involved more in making documentaries, and I just thought I can spare 2 days over the weekend and actually just try and do something with it.
You're speaking to people, you get rejected and all this stuff. It's all worthwhile because you know that all of this is we're doing it.
We started off the weekend with nothing, not even a subject, not a line dotted on a piece of paper, and hopefully, 48 hours later, we're going to have documentary in some format,
It's just a case of doing it. You can think and plan and procrastinate as much as you like, but until you just step over the boundary of actually being in there and doing it. And in a group like this, where everybody seems pretty friendly, it makes it really, really easy.
We've managed to find somebody to answer a few questions. We're still doing our test run.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll turn out pretty good.
We've gotten our group together. We're just coming up with ideas at the moment. We're at that difficult idea stage of we've got a lot of good ideas, but which good idea is going to be the best for them to shoot in 48 hours.
It takes a long time to try and organise documentary stuff at the best of times. When you've just got a day, it's hard work, but hopefully I think we're onto something.
This is hard. This is really hard.
I'm sure we've made a number of mistakes here, but sometimes you learn more from your mistakes than what you do from the right things you do.
By improvising more, we've ended up with maybe something more unusual.
It's like the punk rock of filmmaking.
It's great to have that time limit and just go out there and get it done.
It just shows you that you can film stuff, you can just go out there and make a documentary. It's just putting yourself out there and phoning people that you probably don't want to phone, and it's awkward. Hello, would it be possible to speak to Bill? I was just going to call you because I'm involved in a film competition over the next couple of days for a short film. Yeah, it's a shame. Thank you, Bill. Thanks for your time.
We've managed to bag ourselves a street performer, and he's just talking about his life.
I'm going to start editing in the morning, and fingers crossed, to be honest, that we managed to even have a complete piece. By joining Document Day, I feel like I've already met 3 people, 4, 5, actually 28 people, however many turned up, who have an interest. And even now, actually, we've been talking about what happens next. Like after we've made this film, actually, we feel like maybe we could go out and do something else.
Whenever I'm going to go watch a documentary or any other type of filmmaking, from this point on, I'm going to start looking at it from the other side.
We made a film, I guess.
Not yet, we're almost there.
Well, that's seeing this afterwards, so we have made the film already.
Well, you never know, anything can happen in the next few hours.
If anyone's watching, you can make the film.
But in terms of the competition and competing, I'm just worried about Josh because I know that he's done a lot. That's what he does for a living. And we were talking, and when I was looking at him, and he was he just had this look, and he just had this quiet confidence. I think with Josh in the mix, it's going to be harder to win. But hey, we'll do our best, Josh, if you see this.
Yeah, Josh, you're amazing.
What's your plan?
No plan.
No plan.
Don't tell my group with that.
Sum up.
I've got my coconut ulcer. I am unstoppable.
Yeah, stay there.
Okay, I need to try and formulate and think about what I was saying.
Oh, it's so much brighter than it was. Why is that?
I feel like having a spiritual experience.
To find a screwdriver.
To find a what?
Screwdriver.
A screwdriver? Yeah. So we're still hunting for a screwdriver?
We're still hunting for a screwdriver. This is tense times.
It must be.
You need tension music at this point.
Yeah, okay. Hold on.
I didn't prepare my equipment.
Oh dear.
A
fallout.
It's all about the preparation.
Are we having a fallout already?
That's it.
Oh, do you need drama here?
Hunting for a screwdriver.
No screwdrivers. London has no screwdrivers. Isn't that weird?
That's weird, yeah.
It's like 8 million people, but no screwdrivers.
That was actually surprisingly how hard it is just to find a screwdriver around that area.
That took an hour, basically. That took a good
that
hour.
was